I mean, listen, let's be honest, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. That dude cleared concussion protocol in 5 days, 6 days.
Yeah,
Impossible.
without practicing
No
Wednesday
way
and
that it
Thursday, I'm like,
goes. Yeah, man. Like, and if you look at him early in that game, shit, he looked concussed. Like that first interception was a terrible read. Anytime you throw an interception, and he had a great game today, Devin White. But anytime you throw an interception to Devin White in coverage, yeah, it's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you. Like, let's just be honest. He's not the best cover linebacker, and he dropped out. He dropped in his zone, read the quarterback eyes, and just made a play like a DB. I just want to say I am proud of the this is a marathon approach this team has taken this year. Meaning, it's not a
oh, we're
sprint,
gonna win
right?
next week. We're gonna win next week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm fairly confident that
Any update on
we're a better
Lattimore?
team. Nah, I'm not, man. I'm not worried about the Saints. I'm not worried about them like at all. I'm not worried about them at all. Like, I personally, man, I think we're gonna handle them. Um, Now I think it's gonna be like the Carolina game where now we're not gonna be up 30-0. It's a division game. Let's be honest. Division games are what they are, right?
I
But
mean,
I
we won
definitely can
26
see
to
us.
9 in New Orleans.
Yeah, that is true. But that game was kind of weird, where they should have started Jameis. Derek Carr clearly was compromised. He couldn't even really push the ball down the field at all. But he did. But he wanted to play, so that's what you get. They should have played Jameis that game, and they probably would have had a better chance of taking advantage of our secondary. But coming to Tampa, I have no faith in the Saints, and I'm not trying to just toot my own horn. I just think
I'll be
our
there.
Buccaneers. Oh no, man, I'm jealous. I think our
I can't
Buccaneers
wait.
have just figured something out, bro. Like, and it started, and I got to give him props for as hard as I've been on him this year. I got to give him props. It starts with and ends with Todd Bowles, man. When this team was losing all those games in October, somehow he managed to
In
keep this
November.
locker room. And yeah, in November, yeah, exactly. Somehow he managed to keep this locker room together. And by doing that, they kept their eyes on the prize, and they kept working. They kept working. They accepted the fact that this was the first year under a new offensive coordinator. And Dave Canales, these last couple weeks, man, started with that fourth quarter in Atlanta. That fourth
93
quarter in
points
Atlanta.
or 99 in like the last 4 weeks. That's like 33
Yeah,
points a
yeah,
game.
exactly. Right. It started with that fourth quarter in Atlanta.
Yep.
He has dialed up. He has had an impressive 9 quarters of offensive
That's
football.
what I was telling my friend. Man, he dialed some good plays today. The throw to Evans, the throw to Payne Durham. What a catch!
Dude, how many times did we watch, especially these last 2 weeks, Chris Godwin on these third down conversions is wide open. He's been wide. Our
And
passing
Evans on
game,
a touchdown.
Evans wide open. Like, our passing game right now is so synced up with our receivers knowing where to be. If a team plays, see the problem with us, you
Adebayo,
cannot.
I'm worried about him next week. He's good.
Now, listen, I'm telling you, I'm not worried about nothing the Saints are doing.
Even if
I'm
Lattimore and Thomas comes
I'm
back.
not. I'm not. What? See, the thing with Lattimore, our offense was really stale. Meaning, we had to win our matchups all game. That's hard to do as a receiver when you have to win. They make you go. They make you win your routes. This Canales system, he's moving Mike Evans around so much. Like,
And Godwin.
even if you look at the game in New Orleans with Evans, he was getting ready to have a big game then. Before he messed up his hamstring? I think he
He
had.
had like 60 yards in like the first
Yeah,
quarter.
right. Yeah, I don't know if it was 60, but it was about 45, I think.
Yeah,
On like
45,
two
50.
catches. Like
Thank God
the
we had a
way
bye week, so he didn't miss no time.
right, the way that we're using him in this system, it's hard for the New Orleans aggressive defense get up on you. They jam you from the corner position, but that makes them lose a lot of leverage if you have route runners and timing routes. That's why Chris Godwin destroyed New Orleans the first time we played them because
Oh
the
yeah.
concept, the route concepts are really good. They're designed to beat man coverage. They're designed to work well in space. And I saw a lot of that these last 2 weeks. You got to think, man, the Packers for who they are, their linebackers are very athletic and they're really good cover linebackers. You're talking about you're talking about Devondre Campbell. He's 2 seasons removed from an All Pro, not Pro Bowl, All Pro. He was an All Pro caliber player just two
Winfield.
seasons
Winfield
ago.
should be all pro. That man is
Winfield,
nasty.
listen,
Nasty
listen.
man.
When you're a player and you're the only one to do something that screams All Pro, he's the
Yeah.
only one to have the stat line that he has at the safety position. That
Yeah.
screams All Pro. I mean,
I
I
think
don't know.
Cansey. I think Cansey could be good too.
Yeah, I think Kenzie and Yaya Diaby, I think they're going to be fighting each other for Rookie of the Year votes.
Hmm.
I mean, Kenzie, his
He missed
impact,
5 games or 4 games.
bro, he missed 4 games, and I think he leads all rookies in TFLs and quarterback pressure.
Yep. Yep.
Like,
He got like
he
four
has,
sacks.
and he didn't come to a loaded defense like Jordan Davis. Not Jordan Davis. Who's the other one from Georgia, the defensive tackle, the rookie? Who everybody was saying he was Rookie of the Year early. Um, but yeah,
In the
Yaya
Eagles.
Diaby has, bro, yeah. Yaya Diaby has 7 sacks, bro. The dude might get 10 sacks as a rookie. Like, dude, that's crazy. Not even to count his TFLs.
Jordan Davis and
Yeah, they have
I
a
can't.
Jordan Davis. It's Jordan Davis' second year. The rookie they have is what's his name? Mm, oh, I can't remember his name, but he's really Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter. That's who it is. Jalen Carter. They were just handing him Defensive Rookie of the Year because of his impact. And oh,
We're trying to get quarterback right now. Let's see. We're still live.